Okay, here's an update of my garage after a couple months after moving in. I guess more of a shop now since I can really only pull in a smart car now, probably. Um, Definitely still have a lot of plans, but I've got a lot of foundational work done that I feel comfortable working on the Airstream and kind of tearing into that mess now that I have a lot of this sorted out. So, probably the biggest difference is the workbench offers a lot of storage, obviously, and full extension drawer slides are nice, and big cabinet areas to hide tools and other stuff. Um, Probably have to figure out how I want to arrange some of these benchtop tools so I'm not taking up a bunch of workspace. Maybe just have a dedicated stand or something for the bench grinder. Um, so this ramp was here when we moved in. Long story short, the driveway and whole driveway slab is stepped up higher than the original garage height. Previous owner added on, I guess, and didn't demolish the existing driveway. So this ramp was here, but it had some just random abyss on each side of it that would just catch all kinds of dust and dirt and parts that you drop and stuff like that. So I figured try to cover them up, conceal that, so it's easier to keep clean and not lose stuff, but also use it for storage. So here's just storage for my floor jack, so that it's easy to access if I want to change the oil or something, rotate tires, and also jack stands. Nice to have those on the hand. Those usually sit around the floor and collect dust. I'll show you this later. This is a bridge, I guess, to bridge that gap between the ramp and the driveway. Kind of a funny little device, but it works pretty well. I'll show you. Then this side got well, first of all, easy up canopy. It's pretty handy. Have some coverage. The sawhorses in that platform, those get pulled out all the time, and that's like my main work surface outside. And then a quick folding table, really helpful as well. And then in here is just sandbags that go around the legs of the canopy to hold it steady. And then I don't use this too often probably, but another little floor jack stowed away in here, out of the way. Yeah, and then this transition to the ramp was all sunken in when we moved in, and so it was a tripping hazard. It collected a bunch of dust, and there were some gaping cracks that you could also lose little screws and parts in. So I kind of filled that in, and now it's just a nice smooth transition. It makes rolling heavy stuff in and out better, and just so you don't trip and all that. So up in the mezzanine area, I guess you call it, I put some more lights up there, just some fluorescents I had laying around. These here are some LED lights that I bought new, and they're really awesome. Kind of like those, like $50 a piece at Lowe's, but a little cheaper with it, 10% off. So those worked out really well. I really like the light from those. And then so that's just some extra storage up there for stuff I don't use so much. So yeah, this is coming along pretty well. Definitely have to figure out how to get more efficient with adding a couple, big toys in here. Well, tools, I guess. Like this thing, and then hopefully a more legit table saw at some point. So this is how it looks so far. Try to keep things updated as I go.